Welcome to Womiba Finance channel. Now, if today is your first day of seeing me, welcome. welcome. Good afternoon. My name is Soninye, and today we will be talking about some certain things that were disturbing me throughout since I heard it from the family of this young man. So we'll be talking about it, and we'll be talking about how to get the freelance visa to European country. So if today is your first day of joining me, please, I want you to know a little bit about me, and I think it's fairer that you got to meet me. Please, this light is shining in my eyes. I want to lower it. So we have been talking about everything, and we forgot there are people that's already in the that's already like in the deep, in this location journey. And I want to specifically say something. I have dealt with some young Nigerians. Yes, I've dealt with some young Nigerians, and there are that constant, when they say something is constant, there's this behavior that is constant among Nigerians. Yes, I will tell you, it's constant among Nigerian youths. They seems to know it all, but in the scheme of things, they don't really know what they think that they know. That's it. So I don't know why a graduate will go to Dubai and someone, your employer, will hold onto your passports. Passports will hold. Do you know what is passports? Do you know the passport is the authority of identification when you are not in your homeland, and somebody takes that thing away because they are giving you a job in a construction firm, and you are telling your parents or your guidance or your that sent you to school that you agree to that for someone to hold your passport. Your husband or your wife don't have right to hold your passport unwillingly, because if anybody that can hold your passport because they are giving you job is a slave master. That's not like that, because you can't get out because you're not in your home country. If you are in maybe Nigeria and somebody is holding your passport, you can travel to your state and put a police record. Imagine somebody is holding your passport in a place like Dubai, that you know that they are. I'm saying it openly. I'm saying it openly. They have the poorest of the poorest immigration rules and laws. Yes, they're like slave masters. All you go and see in Dubai. I passed Dubai when I was going to New Zealand many years ago when I taught the word, and I passed it second time when I went to Australia. I went to Australia, those parts, Philippines. Yes, I've gone to Philippines back then. So you will pass through there. That's where normally you will pass through. And I've told myself anything that can take me to Dubai should kill me. Yes, I'm saying it openly. Anything that can, you people don't really know how to know a good country. When you go to Dubai, the first thing that you see are the towers, are the make-believe. All those structures are make-believe. When you start asking questions and start seeing things and start noticing things with your kuru eyes, you will be quiet. And them that are ragtags, they will look at your black skin as if you don't exist. And I do tell them, I told one girl in lobby, even this your hijab and everything you're covering, I'm in your land, but you don't exist. I can only say that because I have a German passport. So I gave her the insult of her life. After insulting her, I nearly spit at her. Yes, I'm in her land. She can't do anything. But if I'm carrying a green passport, I might not say. There's a guy for 3 years, for 3 good years, since 2021, this guy went to Dubai. He has been working in construction. They are paying her, I don't know, I think they said it's 600 gram or something. So, when I have talked to a lawyer that is helping them to get the boy passport, that's all I did today to help, because the woman was telling me that she's a widow and that's her first son. I asked her, when your son is trying to go to abroad, why did you allow this boy to go to Dubai? When I started this thing, I told you people, I made a video. Don't go to Cyprus. Don't go to Dubai. As a black woman, don't go to Kuwait. Don't go to Saudi Arabia. Don't go to all these countries. They don't have good human rights. Any slightest problem, they will kill you. And you people will not do anything. Your government is as hopeless as anything. I keep on begging people, don't go. Hey, Nigeria is better than this place. I'm being honest. Forget this street light you're seeing and big houses. People will not know. People that know about Dubai know about Dubai. Okay, now this guy went on 15th of July 2021. They seized the people that got the job for him. I think he said that he's an Egyptian guy. They seized his passport. I said, did this your son go to school? He said, yeah, he went to IMSU. Like you went to university. And you, God, as I am, even when I have not known anything, like when I came to Europe new, if you want to seize my passport, I will take the next flight back home. Obviously, I'm with return tickets. I will take it and back home, because your passport, go and read the meaning of passport on Google. Your passport is like your authority. And somebody wants to take that thing away, and you allow that person to hold it. So how much are you earning? And when they check this money, I think they said it's around 250,000. And again, accommodation, they are in bunks. So he said the brother of the guy later called when I was talking with the mom. He now sent me a picture. I will share that picture if I can get them to assign to that. I will share that picture with you people, where they are sleeping, where they are eating. I said, you don't need to send me. I know. I met one girl, I think she's Liberian. She's working in a coffee shop. When we are waiting, when you are going, like you are waiting like 5 hours, you will get tired. Your exit transit, you're on transit, you will get tired. You'll be roaming the shops and all that, like a homeless person. So I was tired. I was going up and down. I saw a girl doing cleaning. And the way she looks so afraid, I approached her because I'm a black woman. I said, hello. I said, hi. My name is so this person. I'm from Nigeria. I'm your sister. So her face now calmed down. She now the fear now removed. I said, I saw you. You are afraid. I told her. I said, you are afraid. What's happening? She said she doesn't want to talk. That camera is watching her. I said, talk to me. I'm a Nigerian. I said that I'm not standing in their country as a Nigerian. So they can't do any nonsense to me. So whenever I'm traveling, I get prepared because I'm going to dish it out. I'm standing and I'm holding another passport that you can't challenge. So the girl now starts telling me that she wants to go home. It's when I know that was my first in to Dubai. This is 2000 and I'm telling you, 2009. This is my first, and I was even pregnant. I think I was 2 months or thereabouts. She told me that she wants to go home and she doesn't know how to. Can I help her? I said, I'm not from Liberia. I don't even know anybody. She said she was telling me that I can go to their distance. Hey, and that time she was telling me it's only 32 minutes that is remaining. I was sitting in the flight and I was crying because I couldn't help her. I wish I can help her. Like I saw her within 4 hours. Then I can even get everything and give to someone I know. That's an outside guy. I went to ABU with him, and he worked in a Nigerian office there. I can tell her to track her colleagues that are in Liberia so that they can give the number of the guy and email so that this girl can be helped. So this girl was afraid. Is when I know. And then when I sat in the flight, I started asking questions. You know me, I ask a lot of questions. I started asking any black person that I saw in that flight questions about this Dubai. Because I'm worried. The way she's afraid, she's working there, she's afraid. How can you do this in 20, like in 21st century? Ha! And when I see black people going there to do nanny job, you work in these people's houses. I normally tell myself, is it poverty or is it that you can't even hawk orange in your home country and feed yourself? I don't know what it is. And Africa is not bad to the extent that you have to auction your freedom to somebody you shouldn't. This Arab, they are not better than you. They are no more cleaner. They are dirty, filthy. I'm saying it openly. They are not better than you. You people should stop giving them. The only thing that made them is the oil they found. They had surplus money. That is it. Is it work? Is it ethics? Is it intelligence? Where did they come close? Nothing. And this guy has been there now. He had problem. They said that he complete work or something. When the mother was allowed to talk to the authorities that she was working to. Now she has been blocked and banned to talk to them. The source passport is still there. Then the other of this guy he told me that he wants to apply for a visa and go there. I said, go where? You think your Nigerian people will help you when you go there to make trouble? They will even jail you and you will not even see sunlight. Your country will not do anything. I told them, now you can, and this woman, Abike Dabere, that woman is, I don't know, I can't call her humanless or something because she can't help. If you are not a thief, no, it's even against human rights law to hold your passport. You went there like everything normal, not illegal, and you've been working. And when you wanted to go, you started having problems. That's the only thing this guy had. He wanted to go and he started forcing them to give him. Then there's a problem. They said he went to disciplinary, he has to go to disciplinary route. They are delaying it and all that, and he needs to keep on working because he cannot counter the contract he has signed. I told this woman, I cannot help. Yes. You know, when I started this video coming to YouTube, I have told any Nigerian man that is going to Middle East, you are on your own. Yeah, you are on your own. No, you are on your own. I'm saying it here. You will see another person trying to go to Dubai. And when the Yawa gas, they will start calling you are on your own. What I have seen for the little time I've been there, my eyes have seen, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see a black person going through that. You cannot, anybody that will seize your passport is evil. And that person is trying to trap you to slavery. And I'm telling people here that is watching me, you know, this is your passport. When you travel, it's your authority. It identifies who you are, where you are coming from, and the country of your affiliation, like your birth country, or like that's what it states, and that's what give you power that anywhere you are found, you can be identified properly. So if somebody takes that thing away, the person is trying to say that you don't have identity, because if you are walking on the road and someone accuses you, they say give identity, you can't give because somebody is holding your passport. I am okay now. Today, if you want to go to Europe, you've been planning to go to abroad, and they are telling you that Dubai is easy to go to, or Kuwait, or Doha, or Oman, or Saudi Arabia or any of this country. I'm even talking to Muslims here because they don't even accept that your own religious belief is better. They don't even accept that. So you should know. So it's not, this thing is not only about, it's about your skin. They don't believe you should exist. That's the pure fact. And what is happening in Sudan should give you an idea. You know, Sudan, the Arab blacks in Sudan are saying that the black Sudan shouldn't exist. That's what is happening in Sudan. Or you don't know. Hey, you don't know. That's what is happening. And nobody, not even our president, is speaking up because these are our people. That they not would they even speak up? They've not even spoken up about Plateau State. Then let me not just go there about wars and all that. So you see, do you know why we come to Europe, we go to US? Because we have human rights. We have lived above identifying us with our skin color or trying to put us in a basket because of a skin color and all that. We have lived above that. That's why when I talk, I tell people the places you can go to are not really places that you would want to go to naturally. But you are going there because you are sure that your safety will be reasonably guaranteed, like small, it will be guaranteed, your safety and respect to you as a living human being will be like small, will be guaranteed. I'm not saying that Europe, that racism has gone. No, it has not gone. Even in US, it's still there. But at least nobody will say that you are a less human being easily or openly or seize your passport. Nobody will do that to you. Any employer that does that to you will pay you, will pay you money that will settle your entire generation. Yes, that's as strict as the law has made it to be. So instead of going to where why not even go to where you don't need passport to go to? You don't even need visa to go to. Then go there, work your life with skills that you can easily acquire. I'm not going to shout out about tech skill here. You know why? Because I understand that most people wouldn't want to, you people, because I know, yeah, most youths now, they lack the ability to sit down to learn anything. But when we say like skills that you can learn easily, like barbing or like plumbing, like cooking, all these skills that you can easily go to someone, or cleaning and start doing, where your respect as a human will be reasonably given to you. Is better. It's better. The only thing that can take me to all this Saudi or Dubai is that I want to go to New Zealand, I want to go to Australia, I want to go to all these countries, and they say we will do stopover, and I will not see any other means. I will not see any other means. That's the only thing that will make me touch my leg there in this life. There's nothing to enjoy there. When my brothers and sisters can walk in fear and you seize their passport, so who am I? I can't use my money, and I refuse to buy anything there because I can't use my money to be funding your economy. I can't do that. And that's one thing Black don't know. When you withdraw your money, at least I know our money is not really there, but it will shake the economy. That's what Jews use against corporations that don't like Jews. They withdraw their money and their investments. I don't know. Blacks like to go to where they are not liked. Why are you going to Dubai? Where your brothers and sisters, their passports are seized and they work in construction. They are owed. They are not paid. They are used as slaves. So why would you want to go there? Why would you want to go there? That's the thing I don't understand about us. About us. Elon Musk made just a simple statement about Jews. He has to use his leg, the richest man on earth, to go to Israel and be persuading their president that he didn't understand the entire problem before he made that statement. He even went to Poland. When can we use our money and our power to make people to change their behaviors, their bad behaviors towards us? I don't know when. When I say this, blacks don't understand it. If someone, there's a war happening in Sudan, they are killing our people, and South Africa has not done anything about Sudan. That started happening before Gaza. They went to go and be. When sometimes I sleep, I wake up, I say, who do us? That's the questions I normally ask myself. I say, who do us? Who do us this thing? We chase people that will not even lift an arm to say, stop that. If something started happening to us, why do we always go to where we are not wanted? Why? Even when I don't even have another passport, I don't go to where a country where I'm not. So if I go there, I just find my way home. Why would you go to where you are not wanted? Their behavior, their everything signal that they don't like you, they don't want you. Why are you going there? I think this thing will stop when we start respecting ourselves. We'll start standing up for our rights. And our young men will go to this place and they say, drop your passport, and we'll walk out boldly. No English person will tolerate that. Because they will boldly turn back. Why don't you turn back? I know you have spent money, but now your parents are spending more. Your widowed mother is spending more. Your brother is spending more. They are calling everybody. They are traveling from Abuja to interior office to bribe somebody to get you back. So is it better now? You go to a place and they say submit passport. A graduate, you submitted your passport. Are you okay? Are you okay? A graduate. If the guy is not graduate, I will not be mad. A graduate, somebody takes your power before you, when you are breathing, kicking, and you allow that person to, because you want to, not God, you are a staff. You are a staff, and they confine you. They told you people that you cannot go and get accommodation. You have to live on site, and you agree to all these things. You see, even when I have not come out, I can't take it. I'm an Igbo girl, then I went to ABU to do masters. Let me just tell you, give you. And the woman that was giving, she was saying something. I know that because I'm not understanding Hausa, she was saying something against me. And when she said Omo Igbo, whenever you say that, I shut her up. She's older than my mother, but I shut her up. And I wrote to the school authority. They know me. They will never forget it, because there's nobody that have spoken up like that. You can't do that to me. No. Except when I don't know, I don't have a place to go to. You can sack me from the school. I don't have any place to go. And I didn't even finish. After that incident, I started thinking of another way to move. And I moved to PTDF. That's why I'm here. So I don't know how to say this, but start respecting yourselves. I think when you start respecting yourselves, then people will start respecting you. That's my ideology. And if you are from Nigeria, buy this book and read it. I think it will help most of you people. It will help most of you people. Buy it and read it. Yeah, this book, buy it. It will start helping you people to sit down and read instructions and think before you take any actions. Assuming when they told this guy that he has to drop his passport, he said, no, he can't drop it, that he has to check with his family. He will just go quietly and come back. He will not be in this dilemma. We will not be here talking about all these things. And again, do you know what it means for a widowed mother to be thinking about his sons. Now, they said for like 6 months now, I think it was in August, they banned them from calling the office. Imagine the money that they use to buy credit to stay on phone, the stress and the pain. I don't know for people that are still in Dubai, blacks that are still in Dubai. I don't know what you people find there. But whatever you are looking for, you will see it. And don't start calling people, disturbing people. You have seen the treatment. Do you like it? If you like it, stay. When problem comes, don't call anybody. Don't disturb people's peace. And I'm doing this video for people that are still planning. Yeah, I know there are stubborn ones that are still that this thing in Nigeria, it will not happen to me. You know that age, it will not happen to me. Yeah, I know my right. It will not happen to me. I know that kind of thing. I know that kind of thing. Be thinking it though. When it happens, solve it by yourself. Don't stress your family members, because what you will be doing is wickedness, because you know what you are walking into. You walk into it, then you drag your families members to be running about for you. So if you are watching this video and you still proceed, Kuwait, Doha, Dubai, anywhere, Oman, all these Zanzibar, all these places, you know that your right is nothing. You don't even have a right. Saudi Arabia, you don't have a right, and you're still going there. Bye bye, yo. But for people that want something else, listen, there are many freelancing work visa you can get in Europe. At least we are sure of European Union Commission that when somebody sees your passport, if you go and write them, they will take action and make those people to pay you damages. Yes, there are issues like that. I'm coming. There are issues like that. So if at all, after watching this video, you proceed, it's at your own detriment. But there are ways. For instance, you know how to barb hair. That's why I use that picture. It's a start of point. You might study law, you might study medicine, but it's a start of point that you can migrate to where you don't need visa to go to. Places like Dominican, places like SKN, places like Cook's Island, places like Grenada, places like Barbados. Then you start barbing. These are sure places that when you get their city, you can. Do you know the worst thing about Dubai? Even if you stay there 20 years, you will not be a citizen. Do you know that? Yes, I'm telling you, that's the immigration law. You cannot be a citizen of Dubai, even if you stay. But places like this Barbados, 5 years, 6 years, you are sure of citizenship that will guarantee you European Union countries access. So why do you even want Dubai? Why? You just to snap pictures or tell people that you're living here. I know for a fact that no black person that lives in Dubai is a rich person. That's none. It doesn't exist. I'm saying it. Except thieves, 419ers. Yes, I'm saying it. I know how economy works. I didn't go to university to study finance and have distinction on it for nothing. I know how money works. You can't work a salary job and stay in Dubai. It cannot work. Now they are paying him to 600 dirhams, or how much is it? Is it up to 300,000? So can you finance a Dubai one night's life with that? You can't. So it shouldn't be Dubai job that will give you that luxury life. It's something else. Politicians, yes. CEOs, yes. 419ers, yes. Scammers, yes. Terrorists, yes. That's the only life that can spend money, yes, in Dubai. Other people, all of you are strugglers, yes. From A to Z, there's not any 1%. From A to Z are strugglers. So how much is a room there? How much is a night hotel? How much is your salary? So let's be realistic. Whenever you are traveling, or when you want to go to a country, be realistic. Be truthful to yourself. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Dubai immigration law will never allow you to go through their system. You can't go through their system. Even a Saudi Arabian cannot become a Doha citizen. You don't know? These are facts. Go and read their rules, their immigration laws online, because that's what our youth don't know. Sit down before you think Doha, Abu Dhabi, or whatever, because the capital is Doha. Yeah. Before you think of this country, sit down and read their immigration law. Take that one day. Be reading everything to A to Z. After reading it, you think again whether it's a place you want to go to. Instead of you going there with a minimal skill of barbing skill, yes, you can go to a country where nobody will detain your passport or try to force you to drop your passport and lock it and tell you it's on the safe, that everybody drop passport. You are not from Bangladesh. It's only Bangladesh people that can do that, or Sri Lanka, where the economy has broken down, or maybe India, because of our population. The government cannot cater for almost 1.4 billion people. My dear, you are in Nigeria. As hard as it is, you will have shelter, you will eat food. That's basic. So why would you go there and somebody will seize your passport? A graduate. I freaked out because once they told me that it's a graduate that has served, I said, no. You can't go to a court and you feign ignorance. There's no any court of law that will allow you to feign ignorance. It's desperation. What I saw there is desperation. And that's what happens to desperate people. That is what happens to them. Once anybody tell you, even when you come to UK, anywhere you marry a man or a woman, say he's holding your passport, no agree. Your passport is your power. If you are running away, run away with passports, so that when police catch you, you submit passports, they will know where you are coming from. They will know who you are. Passport. Don't allow anybody, no matter on any circumstances, hold you are not a baby that your parents need to hold it. Like I'm the one holding my children's passports. And once they turn 18, I can't even hold their passport again. It's against, if they call social service that I refuse to give them passport, is a big deal. As a parent, ask anybody. Once they are adults, they are to hold their own passports because they are old enough to be doing waka about. So we should wake up. Don't be desperate to travel. Don't ever be desperate, because once you are desperate, you must fall. You must fall. You must become a victim. Once you are desperate, you must become a victim. The thing that you have to cure yourself when you are trying to travel abroad is to avoid desperation and avoid doing things to prove a point to people, maybe your friends, maybe your enemies, or all that. That is why I'm recommending this book again. It's good because there are things that you read and nobody will hold you at ransom. Nobody. If the person wants to hold, let that thing go. Shut it down. Nobody will threaten you in your life. You shut the thing down. Let it die. And nothing will happen. Life moves on. Even if when you are not living, you stop existing, this world will still move on. So what's the big deal? Why are you competing? Why are you becoming desperate? Why are you trying to get things? If it is not now, it must not be. It will not happen again. Why? I don't know what to say to most of you, but I have done a lot of videos here. I have told you people where not to go to. And I've told you people, instead, go to a place like this. Have a basic skill like barbing or hair plating or a cleaning skill or construction work skill. Then these places are places that you can go. You walk into a salon, you tell them that you know how to barb. they see how you are barbing, you can start making small money. And when you start that, they will not ask you for passports. Places like Barbados, places like Cook Island, places like SKN, and places like Andorra. They will never ask. Nobody will detain your passport because they are giving you a job. Nobody will do that to you. I'm begging you, people. There are places. Okay, if you are a graduate now, you can go with digital nomad visa. You don't need POF. You don't need degree. Why not do tech training and move? Get a month out. At once, 2 months. Train yourself. Every day, train yourself. Do your work. As you are getting the tech training, be doing it like there's no any option except this. Get job in Upwork or Fiverr. When you have worked there like 6 months, use it to go to Portugal. Portugal is one of the cheapest places to go to. I'm trying to add somebody here. I'm adding somebody. Portugal is one of the cheapest places to go to, and you can go. I have finished this video and I have linked all the information you need in the description box. I want to listen to a guy, Omo Pulemi or somebody like that. I think I just added him. He's coming online. If you have any question, you ask me. But what I have not asked, I have not answered all your questions. I will answer all your questions today. Yes, I will answer all your questions today. I have I have been so ill, but you know when we come online, makeup mask things. I've been so ill, so ill. So I will try to answer your question. But people, please, if you're already in Dubai, can you comment here? If you are already in Dubai or Qatar, all these kind Schengen places, can you comment below? Tell me the skill you have so that we can start replanning where you can get out to, if you don't want to go back home. So that's the only thing. Don't be desperate, please. I'm repeating. Don't be desperate. Please, if this guy is not coming online, I have finished and I will come back here around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. We'll talk about Bulgaria freelancing visa because you don't need POF. You don't need any checks and balance. You know what I mean? You only need to prove that you can come. So we'll talk about it. And for people already that have like tech skills, I saw many people that tell me that they are 50 years or something and they have like accounting skills. Yeah, data entry, you can start working in Fiverr and build it up and use it to go to European country. Please don't give anybody your passports. Yes, you can move there, you know, with your passports and all that. And this is where I'll be ending this video today. And I will still come online. And please, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. I will keep on begging you people. My friend said, why do you beg people? You're the one giving them information. I said, yes, I will keep on begging them. Subscribe. Subscribe, please, and give me a thumbs up. All the hundreds of people that have watched this, it's only 6 people that gave me thumbs up. It's quite so poor. Please, what am I doing that is bad? So Irunva Ruby said 100% true. I was about to go to Qatar to work, but I stopped directly after reading and hearing the testimonials of those who came back from there. Yeah, those places are not a good place to go to. I'm being honest. I'm trying to read this guy's message because my eyes is can read the tiniest something trying to read what he wrote. Let me read it in my main screen. So Mba Elvis, I am in Dubai. Mba Elvis, you are in Dubai. So what's up? How to go to Portugal? Yes, you know why I say Portugal? Do you know why I normally tell you people Portugal? You know why? Because if you carry your bag from Nigeria now, if you carry your bag from Nigeria, and you are holding only like 500 euros, you will get accommodation. I'm not telling you to go to city. There are places you will get accommodation 150 euros per 1 month. Imagine now you have this barbing skill. You walk into a barber and tell them that you can even start with cleaning. There are decent way to start your life up again in a very good way that your life will be secured. Nobody will seize your passports. There are decent ways. There are decent ways. Or you are even a healthcare assistant or caregiver. You can go to a place because when you go there as a freelancer, you understand, you are not illegal. You are legal. You are legal in the country. That's the one thing you people don't know. Or even if you want to go to this Canada and you already have your schoolmates that are there, tell them during the matriculation or during the graduation, they can invite you. With a visiting Canadian visa, you can even go to do poultry job, farming job with Limia, and you will be secured. So there are many ways to avoid all these places you people are going to. They are seizing your passport. For what reason? Adults like you people, graduates for that matter. If my son go to these places and with okay, I'm suffering now to raise all these my sons, and one of them go there and they say this is their passport, I will not even talk to that my son, because what's the need of raising you so that you don't know your rights? That nobody should hold your passport as a woman, as an adult woman. I will be so angry to the extent I will tell him to get on with it by himself. If you can submit your authority to a woman like you, why would anybody hold your passport? Why? Nobody should hold your passport. Come back home. No matter how bad it is, you will have freedom. Come back home. Nobody should hold you at ransom. Nobody should threaten you with anything. Nobody should threaten you. Shut everything down. Let what will happen. You will see that nothing will happen. Because people that are flippant, people that threaten people are not sure of themselves. Like all these Middle Eastern countries, they are not sure of themselves. That's why they live in secrecy. Anything they do is secrecy. Anything they do is secrecy. I saw with my eyes twice I've been there. Secrecy. They want to give that kind of beautiful look outside. But what goes on will shock you. It will shock you. That's why I don't even go closer. Yes, I don't even go closer. No. I don't even go closer. You shut things down so that you will not have the you will not, the consequences will not be too much for you, because now your mother is calling, your brother is desperate to get you out. They will be spending money. You think traveling up and down and calling people and making all these contacts to get you out is a little money. If I tell you how much they have spent, if you ask them, they will tell you how many millions they have spent. So try to avoid problems. Don't allow problem to grow. So one of them is to walk away from it. Walk away, shut it down, and you will be glad you did. You understand? Nigeria is not all that bad. Yes, it's not all that bad. Allow all this Bangladesh and India to do that. But you, as Nigeria is a place you'll be walking on streets. Let me tell you how Nigeria is. How beautiful Nigeria is. Nigeria is a place you are hungry and you're walking on streets and you ask your fellow man or woman that you're hungry. If you ask 10 people, 5 people are ready to feed you at that particular time. So why? We are not all that bad as people say it. We are not all that bad. Although in these places they have like food bank, you just walk in, they tell them that you're hungry, and they just give you some things to cook. Because Nigerians don't have like that food bank, but we have empathy for one another. Wherever you are, whichever state, you walk into somebody's shop and tell the person that you're hungry. Hunger. You will see, if you ask 10 people, you will see 5 people that will feed you. So it's not all that bad that there's no food, there's no any help, that's why you submit your passport. Hey! I will insult that person. After insulting that person, then I will just run back to wherever, the hole I'm coming out from. You don't do those kind of things because of desperation. Because once you submit your passport, you are submitting your authority. That's what it means by law. You are submitting your authority, your identification authority, because you are in a foreign land. There are places you don't even need a visa as a Nigerian or as a Ghanaian, as a South African. There are beautiful places. Have you been to Barbados? You don't need a visa to go there. You don't need a visa to go to St. Kitts and Nevis. You don't need a visa. You only need visa on arrival to go to Andorra, which is part of European Union land by administration. You don't need a visa. You don't need a visa to go to Cook's Island, which is administration over to New Zealand. Because after 5 years, you get New Zealand citizenship. You don't need a visa. So why would you go to a place where you can submit your passport? Are you kidding me? Or you don't have the information? Or what? Are you kidding me? Somebody is seizing your passport. 29 years old man. Somebody will seize your passport. You break the whole thing. Let everything shut down. So, please, all these things you people are doing, I don't know. But wherever you are going, make sure that you are not so desperate to submit your identity and submit your freedom to a woman like you. Don't do that. I'm begging you. There are many options. There are Portugal options. There are St. Kitts and Nevis options. There are Barbados options. There are Cooks and Nevis, Cooks Island option. There are Bulgaria option. I will talk tonight. There are, okay, if you think of Finland, there are options in Finland. But even if you don't, you want to be sure, you can go to Schengen visa and go to vocational studies. That's European Union and one number 5th world, one of the economy in the whole world. Why would you go to a place that don't like you and you're going there? I don't even understand us. Do you know, even if when I come to your place and I'm not welcome properly, I will not visit again? Yes. Why would I? It means I don't like myself. I like myself. Oh. I'm my own priority, number one priority, not any other person's. So you can't take my freedom away, no matter who you are. I think we should start talking about these things often. Talking about laws, immigration laws, as it pertains to your passport and your rights of holding it and all that. Please spread the message. Can you share this video for me so that you can spread this message? People have options. Nigerians, I know that our passports don't have any value, but we still have more options. And that's why sometimes I come here, I beg you people, don't go and run these places that are welcoming you people with open arms down. Because what happens is that they will start shutting the doors. Yes, they will start shutting the doors. That's what will happen. So, guys, I'll be leaving you guys. Can you just give us a thumbs up and can you just subscribe? I have linked some video under this description of this video. Do you know what? There's one guy that was talking to me about scholarship. He's from Ghana. To tell you how Africans don't even know their immigration rights, and they don't even know where they don't have any visa to go. This guy is from Ghana, and he's telling me that he saw the scholarship in Singapore. I said, you don't need a visa to go to Singapore. He said, what do I mean? I said, you're a Ghanaian. You don't need a visa. He went and come back and said, it's true. I said, I said, you don't need a visa. You don't need. So there are things most Africans, they don't know. Like, most Africans don't know that Botswana citizenship guaranteed them to live in UK and even Northern Ireland. They don't know, even Lesotho. Yeah, in Namibia. They don't know. Namibia, you don't even need visa to go to places like Belgium and all that. So most Africans, they don't even know what their visa gives them, their passport gives them. And we should continue talking about it so that people will have options. Yeah, if you're a Ghanaian, you can access Singapore scholarship easily because you people have a treaty you people signed. I think it was 1991. You don't need a visa to go to Singapore. And you people helped Singapore. You people funded their war one time. So, and that's why it's like that. And Ghana people are good people. They don't make noise and they don't run countries down. So they still have these options for a long time now. Yeah, Ghana is one of the West African countries that have visa free to China. I think China included Ghana now. They have visa free uh, to China. So these are the things that you should be updating yourself when immigration laws, because China changed immigration law last 3 weeks. So has been updated now. Just like Romania and Bulgaria are joining Schengen visa by March, it will be official. Yeah. So you should be reading your immigration laws and what it offers you, so that you can see where you are wanted and you will be given an open arms and be welcomed. You can go there than going to a place that will take your passport away from you. So these are the issues, and I wish all of you luck. And as you are applying, can you just give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel? We bring you up to date information here. That's what we bring to the table here. So okay, Ayo Omoto say, I have a girl who went to Lebanon. Why would you go to Lebanon? Why would somebody go to Lebanon today? Lebanon, called Bangladesh is better than Lebanon as at today because their CBN frozen. They don't have any economic might as at today. So why would you go? Hey God, like, hey Africans, you people are going to those big places that you are better than. You are going there. Her passport was seized and she couldn't get back. A lot was spent in getting her out back to Nigeria. You see, this is what this family is passing through now. And I'm not going to help any graduates that submitted. If you're a graduate, you finish secondary school, and somebody told you to submit your passports and you submit it. There's no any point of talking to you because you can't feign ignorance. I'm not telling you now that your passport is your freedom. If somebody is telling you to submit it or take it away from you or seize it, the person is seizing your freedom. That's when alarm supposed to go off on your brain to flee that place with like without looking back. Flee because they are trying to hold you down. Why would somebody go to Lebanon? I've not seen something. Nigeria and Spanish people can do better. Don't go to Lebanon, Palestine, Iran, Iraq, Pakistan, India. The worst part of it is India. What are you going there to do? Hi, God, Jesus Christ, Qatar. Because you see fine road and this thing, Doha, Oman, Zanzibar. Well, I don't know. Maybe because people are not reading what most of us read or research. I don't know. But if you are going to this kind of places, it's up to you. And once you are a graduate, it's up to you. So, because you can't feign ignorance, sit down and cultivate skills of reading. Before you go to a country, read their immigration laws. It will help you. Read it, because if most of you read India's immigration law, Pakistan immigration law, Doha immigration law, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, you will not even go if you read their immigration law. But because you don't want to read, that's it. And that's okay for us. So I can't help people that don't want to help them. You went to university to be equipped to do this kind of basic research. That's why you went to university. That's why your parents spent money. Yes, I'm telling my daughter that is not even up to 15 years that there are things you will do today that you'll be responsible for. She said, no, I'm still a child. And I said, no, at your age when I was in Africa, I can't leave your younger ones for you, but in Africa, My parents left 4 kids for me, and I wasn't even up to your age. So you should be taking responsibilities. Then I'll come and be talking of a graduate that's 29 years old. Are you kidding me? So, guys, this is where I'll be ending this video. Please, can you just subscribe and give us a thumbs up? It will help the YouTube to tell, and share in your social media platform, in your WhatsApp groups, in your Facebook groups, in your Instagram. Share, and God will bless you. And I will see you tonight. So, bye bye.